The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the United States Championship.
Welcome to Balor Club. One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor, first ever Universal Champion.
A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE. A truly global superstar, a phenomenon amongst the WWE Universe. Finn Balor posted on social media earlier today that Balor Club is for everyone, except Byron Saxton.
I read that. Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities. Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence them and smile in their face.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor. Introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Seth Rollins.
you even think about moving, you better apologize. Despite growing in this business on separate continents, Finn Balor and Seth Rollins' career paths have mirrored one another in recent years.
Yeah, they both know the pain of relinquishing a title, though I think both of these men are well past their injuries and back stronger than before. They're in a different place and time. I want to see who is the best right now.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
Well, as Byron alluded to, both Rollins and Balor have lost time due to injury. Both had to rehab, even simultaneously at one point, and rebuild. The most significant similarity that they share is the hunger to get back.
Submission time!
Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Close quarters. What a strike. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway. He's looking at it. Corey, we know that Seth Rollins is a top competitor here in WWE, but he isn't without his faults. How can his opponent expose any flaws? And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. And there's the reversal from Finn Balor. You know, Byron, as Corey alluded to, we've seen how Seth Rollins can allow his emotions to steer him in the wrong direction and take his eyes off the prize.
Yeah, nothing was more evident of that than when he and Dean Ambrose lost their tag team championships because they were preoccupied with an invading New Day instead of focusing on their challengers.
What a strike!
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor,
he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively and figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage. They must also be aware of their attributes and what's best for them.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Seth Rollins is in position. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
This one's over, guys.
Shoulders on the mat.
And Seth Rollins is still the champion.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Man, this was great. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, Seth Rollins.
An extremely impressive win, guys.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action.
265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Now, Roman Reigns once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken.
One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Go ahead, Byron, try.
I'm good.
One of only 2 men in history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And well on his way to being an all-time great. A decade and a half of dominance.
And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Universal
Well, Byron,
Champion,
is the fact that this is
John
what's this?
Cena!
Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
And John Cena, perhaps the most decorated superstar in WWE history, in action here.
I am looking forward to this. John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's an attitude behind it.
Face first. Oh, right to the jaw! Devastating kick.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, nasty fall.
Beautiful technique. Headlock.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom, what impact.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
John Cena's going up. Oh, he turns it around.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. And we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I know it's early, but he has
Superman punch. Good night.
He's in the driver's seat now.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needs.
There.
That was vicious.
Nice. Looking for all the glory here. And there's the kick out.
Too soon.
Down they go. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Oh, what a crash. John Cena's in quite a bind.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
This is all but over.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Inside the ring now. Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
He may not get back up, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. Dodges a bullet there.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
What's wrong? Superman punch!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Oh, John Cena's in a real bad spot. Spear! Spear! Here's his moment, Michael. Oh, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
Suplex!
We may very well be witnessing one of the greatest episodes of Raw in recent memory.
And look at the quickness by Cena. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Nailed it. Goes down hard. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Got the reversal.
Here we go. John Cena.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Roman Reigns' chances just went from bad to worse.
John Cena has proved to be on a roll right now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom! And there it is, boys.
John Cena is measuring. Here he goes.
Harsh impact. Oh, that's how you put an exclamation point on the end of
Shoulders down, this could be it. He kicks out before 3.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Oh, damage to the body.
I don't know. Is that enough?
There's the cover. Can he do it? He's done it. He's done it. He's got the victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Remember this? Oh, I can't believe this. Man, oh man, look at that. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it. Cena lost. Mr. Never Give Up should have quit before the match even started.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Animal Batista from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion.
The peeps are out!
And his opponent, accompanied by Chris Jericho from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian!
You know, Corey, Christian, one of the great champions in SmackDown history.
Multiple-time tag team champion, world champion on his own. Christian, always a force to be reckoned with. A protege of the great Paul Smackage, who happens to hold 6 keys to the city of Grapevine, Texas.
Oh, add this to his accomplishments. He's also a great talk show host. Anybody want to watch the Peep Show?
My one word for the day is awesomeness, because Christian completely reeks of it.
People are going crazy.
As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Oh, nasty impact. Big clothesline.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. It's not looking good for Christian here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Great agility.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Oh, the old European uppercut.
So much damage inflicted. Olympic slam. Nice. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
Oh! Here's his chance to win this. Things don't look good for Christian.
Christian's in trouble. Orton needs to regroup, and fast. He could be in dire straits in a hurry. Randy Orton isn't liking this.
Look out here.
Randy Orton was just one step behind there, guys.
This might be big. Orton looking for something. Oh,
Can he finish the job?
cover here.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Incoming! Christian has to find a way to get back on offense.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know his own name.
Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. With the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.
Toss to the outside. Look at this.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Boom! Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
Look at this.
Oh, no. Oh, out of nowhere.
Just when you
Into the quick cover.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And a pin attempt.
Yes!
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
Look at this.
Weighing in
here we go.
at 385 pounds, the WWE Champion, Braun Strowman.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this. You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact. Boom, what impact. When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
What a clothesline!
Good grief.
Face
destroyed.
Braun Strowman fan. Counter here. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
Well, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. The monster among men picks his opponent up.
He might have it.
Bottom. There it is. That just echoed throughout this entire...
Here's The Rock into a quick cover. Jumping, leaping attack.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary lineage, it's easy to see why so much was expected from him right from the start. Oh boy, he is rolling.
As Byron mentioned, The Rock comes from a long line of successful Samoan superstars, including former WWE Tag Team Champion Rocky Johnson, grandfather High Chief Peter Maivia, both of whom are WWE Hall of Famers.
And with respect to those legends, I'd say it's The Rock and his multiple World Championship reigns and WrestleMania main events who shine the brightest.
Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you. Big punch finds its mark.
This might be it. Oh, my.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What's coming next?
Taking their time.
Ooh! Of course, we all recognize Braun Strowman as a legitimate main eventer, but remember, guys, it wasn't that long ago that he was considered the black sheep of the Wyatt family.
Right across the back of the neck.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
Not today.
Right across the back of the neck.
As Byron was saying, Braun Strowman absolutely took orders from Bray Wyatt at one point. But that all changed following the 2016 WWE Draft, when Strowman broke out on his own and proved that he was indeed a monster among men.
And he did that goal by defeating 2, 3, sometimes even 4 superstars at the same time.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
boy, he is rolling.
Ring rattling. He's got him covered. Never say die attitude out of him.
Yeah, The Rock looked all but finished, but he's a legend for a reason, Cole. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
The Rock turns it around.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Back inside the ring now.
It was tossed. She could airline miles for that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nailed it.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power. I don't know how much more damage one person could take.
Harsh impact. This crowd never doubted The Rock's ability to get back in this thing. This is The Rock's chance.
Can he pull it off? People's elbow.
Will it be?
I think so.
2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Here comes The Rock.
And it's The Rock with the reversal. The Rock is in position. Looks like he's over. You gotta believe this one's over.
I don't remember the last time.
Exploding right now is The Rock.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2. Down to the floor. This has been a battle. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. He's making a statement here with this attack. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Setting it up.
Neck breaker. That could be it. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Running body press.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Counter here. The Rock turns it around. Oh, clothesline! You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Ooh, what impact!
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh no, here we go. The Rock with a rock bottom.
This crowd never doubted The Rock's ability to get back in this thing.
That should do it right there. 2, 3.
The Rock is cooking, Michael. He's getting it done here. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He ain't messing around. And here's the last look at this one.
Here is your winner, the Raw.
This was a much-needed win.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker, phenomenal.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
Here comes Shin.
And his opponents, first, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business, you are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Some might say those mind games, that sinister-like attitude represents the true personality of Shinsuke Nakamura.
He's the lone wolf.
There's two things I've come to learn about Baron Corbin. He doesn't like people, and he loves to cause chaos.
Some of the best observations you've ever made, Byron Saxton.
Thanks, Corey.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
The lone wolf is a man who doesn't seem to play well with others because he says others always have a problem with losing.
Former Money in the Bank contract holder. The Celtic Warrior is here.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The Celtic Warrior ready to go.
He doesn't just set the bar, he is the bar.
And known as one of the hardest hitters in WWE, there is an unmistakable presence that Sheamus brings to the ring.
We'll ever forget the night he...
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And here we go. Fatal four-way action is underway.
Ouch. What a scary drop.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Boom. Good night.
Boom, right in the button. Incredible impact. Shoulder tackle. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
When you're a superstar in a fatal four-way match for a coveted WWE Championship, or to be #1 contender, or just to settle a score, there are times you could be in there with a tag team partner, a friend, or an ally. I don't subscribe to such things, but remember, in a fatal four-way singles match, it's about every superstar for themselves.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
Not yet.
We talk about fatal four-way matches, and Corey, you mentioned this before. He's going for the pin, and that was only a one. Wow.
Across the shoulders. Down. Samoan driver.
Target. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, brutal.
There are two things to remember about Baron Corbin's end of days. One, the incredible display of raw power it takes to execute the maneuver. And two, Corbin doesn't care who he drops with it.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Nakamura able to avoid damage there.
What's Baron Corbin putting together?
King of Strong Style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
He's back in control here. The situation just got real bad for Sheamus.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
And we continue.
He's not going to like this. He wants no part of the outside.
Kinshasa!
Wow, here's the cover.
Sheamus has been eliminated.
That's the end of days. AJ's in big trouble. We got to cover. 2 count and a kick out.
How'd he do that?
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
History was made on Monday Night Raw the night after 2016 SummerSlam event. There was a special fatal 4-way elimination match to crown a new...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Beautiful technique.
Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to look a little tired. There is definitely a big fight feel, a main event feel that night on Raw as Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, and Big Cass collided in an epic battle. Each superstar tried to be as calculated as possible in their attacks. The WWE Universe looked on in awe when he's looking at it.
Oh, nasty impact.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Gentlemen, Baron Corbin.
He goes for the cover.
AJ Styles has been eliminated.
When I talk about fatal 4-way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash 2007 between Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Orton, and the Rated R superstar Edge. The action was so fast and furious from the get-go, and served as a prime example of why a superstar needs
End of days. That should do it. There's a pin now.
Shinsuke Nakamura has been eliminated.
The lone wolf can bask in the glory of his own spotlight.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Check him out here. Check this out. This was another great moment. And so it goes.
Here is your winner, Baron Corbin.
A very decisive victory here tonight. And by the sound of this crowd, I'm not sure this is who they expected to win this one.